And now to another summer trend that's a bit more troubling. It may be surprising to hear, but the summer months are actually more dangerous time to drive up and down I-25 than during the winter. That's the message Colorado State Patrol is passing on to drivers, asking them to pay extra attention on the roads as the 100 deadliest days of the year are already proving to be the case here in El Paso County. KRDO 13's Emily Coffey is live in our newsroom with more information after talking to Colorado State Patrol about this dangerous trend. Emily.
Yeah, Tyler, State Patrol told me it's common to see at least 2 accidents per day on I-25 just in El Paso County alone, adding that those numbers shoot up between Memorial Day and Labor Day.
None of us plan to be the next person in a crash. We do everything we can to avoid those crashes.
According to Colorado State Patrol, in 2023, 530 crashes happened on I-25 in El Paso County.
1 or 2 crashes a day on average is pretty realistic for I-25 through El Paso County.
And despite Colorado's unpredictable winter weather, the roads in the summer pose the biggest threat to drivers.
During the summer months, as people are gazing off at the singing birds and the airplanes in the sky, they're looking at the waterfalls coming down out of the mountains, and they're not as focused on the road.
Many of those drivers soaking in the beauty are tourists.
We just got done with graduation at the Air Force Academy, and people are coming from all over the country to go to Pikes Peak. There's all sorts of different events like Fan Fest going on and hill climb. So Colorado Springs is a very busy tourist area.
Just in the past week alone, Colorado Springs has seen multiple fatal crashes on I-25 in Colorado Springs.
We let our guard down in the summer. So again, that would be the focus. Make sure, even though it's nice and warm and dry out, that we're still paying attention to the roadway appropriately.
Colorado State Patrol adds as a reminder that you must slow down and move over when you do see those crashes on the side of the road, as it's state law to do so. Reporting live in the newsroom, Emily Coffey, KRDO 13.